shut up my mouth, huh? You gon' one of my teeth out, huh? You done switch from Nikes to Reeboks, huh? You twinkle your goals every time you leave your house, huh? Don't mean come tax checks out, huh? You about to flip that, huh? You about to go so you huh? You about to go treat your huh? You about to go put the on one of these, huh? When you broke, you drove, huh? When you paid, you got boo-boo places to go, huh? You on top, huh? You don't think you can be stopped, huh? You by the shop, huh? You riding the Benz on 20-inch rims, huh? You're a baby chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. You tell the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. You don't be crying and it's something, you a baby chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. You tell the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. You don't be crying and it's suffering.
The show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to Petco Park in San Diego. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Milwaukee Brewers and the San Diego Padres. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
7 o'clock.
A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man.
1-1.
Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fouled off. Another try at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Batting second.
Now one down with the bases empty. And up next will be Willie Adames. In there at the knees. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And he struck him out. And now here is Avisail Garcia.
Third, the right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. misses off the plate.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards catch.
And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Now into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
Pitch on the way.
Jr.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. One and one to San Diego's leadoff batter.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And he takes a called strike 2.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And he got him.
Batting second, the third baseman, Manny
And now the first pitch.
Machado.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting
So
third,
here's Will Myers.
the left fielder.
First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Myers.
Pitch on the way. Fastball swung on and missed.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Eduardo Escobar. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch on the way. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. The 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Into the windup and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Next for Milwaukee, Rowdy Tellez.
The first baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. One and one, the count to the Brewers' first baseman. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And that'll bring Luis Urias to the plate. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Runners on the move for second. In the dirt, and now let's see. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Next, it'll be Omar Narvaez trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a 3rd and 2 gone. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Tatis into shallow center. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Last half of the 2nd set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Adam Frazier.
The right fielder, Adam.
And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Adames has it, and there's one gone. Now will be Jake Cronenworth,
the second baseman. Cronenworth.
First offering. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. 2 down, no one on base. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Top of the 3rd set to get underway. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
To short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Fouled away. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Nola recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Wong is retired, 2 down now.
Up next for Milwaukee.
In now is Lorenzo Cain, struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Next will be the speed threat, Trent Grisham.
The center fielder, Trent.
Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
The catcher.
So he sets him down swinging. Trent Grisham is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Austin Nolan stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting ninth.
Ready now is Eric Hosmer. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Whoa, that pitch is out.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
The 2-2. Adames scoops it up. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up is the shortstop, Willie Adames.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Brewers shortstop ahead with a 3-1 count.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Cronenworth has a play, makes the play, 1 away. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Swing and a miss as he's underneath that one for the first strike.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now this is on the ground for Hosmer over there at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Fouled off. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Into the windup and the pitch. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. Up with it, Nola. And the throw to first ends the inning. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr.
Leading up for the Padres.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Fernando.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Junior.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The third baseman.
So 1 out, nobody aboard. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 pitch on its way. Fastball called for strike 2.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Padres still with the big goose egg in the hit column thus far. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Two pitches fouled away. Now here's the pitch. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Will Myers. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And here comes the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
First baseman, number 11.
Now here's the pitch. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Bouncer to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Third baseman, number 2.
Digging in will be Luis Urias. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Hit in the air to center field. Grisham is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping up is Omar Narvaez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. This is on the ground over to first. On with it to first is Hosmer, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth. And next it'll be the outfielder, Adam Frazier.
The right fielder, Adam.
First offering on its way. And that's taken for strike one. Frazier is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent.
Yeah, I just don't think he's trying to do too much. He gets himself into good hitters' counts and tries to hit it right back off the pitcher's hat.
Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Urias settles under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Now played Jake Cronenworth.
Second baseman.
Flied out in his first at-bat, so making him 0 for 1 so far. Pitch on the way. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots and
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning.
Yes.
New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Christian Yelich.
The left fielder, number 22, Christian.
First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ball one. I got 2-1 to count.
Ground ball right side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Leadoff man retired for the second baseman, Colton Wong. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. One out, nobody on. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's a hit, the first of the game for Milwaukee.
The center fielder, Lorenzo King.
In now, Lorenzo Cain, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
his slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Bat splinters as this is on the ground to first base. Now another 0-2. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame. Next to hit, Willie Adames. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. From the stretch. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. And the hit will be Trent Grisham. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
The center fielder, Trent Grisham. zone.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. There's a fastball, pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. A little indecisive with that swing as he waves through it. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Narvaez has it. The throw to first is in time, one down.
Now
that'll bring up Austin Nola. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Now batting, first baseman.
So with 2 out and the base is empty, it's Eric Hosmer now. Swing and a miss that time. Strike one.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Now to bat, Avisail Garcia. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And now the Brewers DH, Eduardo Escobar. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Matt Strom comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 55, Matt Strom.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. In there, strike 1. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
Now
next up, Rowdy Tellez grounded out in his last at-bat. Roll right back at him, and it hit him. He's safe. A great recovery, but he couldn't get it there in time.
The third baseman, number 2.
And that'll bring forth Luis Urias. Hit in the air down the left field line. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning, Red.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The
He's ready.
shortstop.
Here's the first pitch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's
Junior.
strike one. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
The third baseman, Manny.
First pitch on its way. Manny Machado is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
There to play it is Garcia, and that becomes out number 2. So next to hit is Will Myers. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked the guy up with it.
He struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a master. Now at the plate, here is Omar Narvaez. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Omar Narvaez.
First pitch on its way. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in next, Christian Yelich. Set and the pitch. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And it's fouled away. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Nola gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Yelich is retired, 2 down now. So 2 gone now in the Brewers half of the 8th, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. First pitch coming, here it is.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings up Adam Frazier.
For the PADRES,
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. He just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly. Got him.
As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. First offering on its way. Jake Cronenworth is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Behind 0-2 now. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jake Marisnick. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Counts even at 2-2 to Marisnick. Into the windup. The 2-2 pitch. Got him. So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans can feel it now as this side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Lorenzo Cain.
Lorenzo.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Cronenworth onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So now here is Willie Adames, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he'll step off and try again. First pitch on its way. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Line to the right side. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Now stepping in once again is Avisail Garcia. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
3-2 now. This is just fair as it'll hug the line and head for the right field corner. He's through first and hustling for second. The relay throw, and your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
Now batting, designated hitter, Eduardo Escobar.
Greg Stammen has been summoned here, and we'll try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Number 34, Greg Stammen.
Eduardo Escobar standing in as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. No hits to this point. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The set and the 1-2, and he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom. Now to the plate, Trent Grisham over 2 for him to this point.
The center fielder, Trent Grisham.
First offering.
That's a ball.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
another 1-2.
Obviously, he's not fatiguing whatsoever. Still in the mid to high 90s with his fastball. These guys got to stay on the attack if they're going to have a chance.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Austin Nova swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Up next to the Padres,
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Here comes the 0-2. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. We are into extra innings. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
Number 11.
Here's the first pitch.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Going back is the right fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The relay, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
The third base.
Big at-bat now, and here is Luis Urias. So they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create.
And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. The 1-1 pitch. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Ward, with the runner in scoring position and sac fly.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Now batting, catcher, Omar Narvaez.
Stepping in now, Narvaez. And he fouls this one off. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And that'll move the runner up to second as it takes away the double play possibility. So 1-1 home. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and that'll bring up Christian Yelich. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. And another foul ball. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Fernando Tatis Jr. trying here to plate the tying run from second. Big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Looking for a productive at-bat here. Get that runner from second over to third.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
And this is over his head at third. And he'll just put the tag on him, and he's out trying to steal home. Into the box. Manny Machado. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
In time, he's done it. A perfect game.
Well, it's something that every pitcher who's ever picked up a baseball dreams about, and he's done it. A no-hit gem in one of the most dominant performances I've seen in a while. He's in the record books forever now.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Brewers, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Padres, no runs on no hits, no errors, and they left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 43 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Petco Park, a sellout. 40,209. The Padres thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.
multiplied. Ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends. They like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard. I can't tell. Amen.
Inside Oracle Park, the home of the Giants, as we're ready for baseball from the city by the bay. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the San Diego Padres and the San Francisco Giants. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Now at the plate, here is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop, Fernando
First pitch on the way.
Jr.
And this is on the outside corner for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. So bases are empty with one out now, and that will bring in Manny Machado. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. Weather not much of an issue tonight, a mild 65 degrees here at game time. One out, nobody on. Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve, 1-2. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Here's Will Myers. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Will Myers.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Just underway here in San Francisco. And a beautiful knuckle curve in there for a ball strike 3, and that will be out number 3. So here is Steven Duggar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Giants, the center fielder.
Set, here it comes.
Steven.
And this one's
Duggar.
not close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. A ball and a strike to the Giants leadoff man.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next.
La Stella.
First pitch on its way. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next to bat for the Giants, Brandon Crawford. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. That ball hit high and deep. Stripped. You can't put it on the board. Yes!
Batting fourth, the first baseman,
Brandon Belt. Fouled away, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here's the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Batting fifth, the catcher.
Here's Buster Posey now. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Belt, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam sandwich.
Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time.
Full count.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Myers is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Second inning set to go, and that brings up Adam Frazier.
San Diego, the right fielder.
Yes, he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
So bases are empty with one gone, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. And it's fouled away. Cronenworth is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, this one kind of reminds me of how I was raised. I came up as a shortstop, and everyone thinks you could just go over to second base, seamless transition. Not the case. It kind of feels like you're stepping on a different part of the earth right there. Everything's happening at way different angles. Turning a double play at second base becomes a real focal point and stuff you have to work on. Shortstop, the angles are all moving in front of you, all moving towards first base. This is interesting.
And the inning goes away in uncertain. So now to the plate, Lamont Wade. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Batting seventh.
Taking him next will be Chris Bryant. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Nobody out, runner on first. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Here comes the right fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. One out, runner at first. And now stepping in is Mike Yastrzemski. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike one.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
And that one yanked just foul. Wade leads off first with one away. And that one got a piece of him.
First base.
So runners at first and second here with one away. And standing in here, the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. Darvish pauses. Here it is. Cut fastball in there for a called strike.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. The Giants have struck first here. They lead it 1-0 as we play the second. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that is down for extra bases as this will get one home and maybe two. And the runner is in from second. The relay throw. And he'll reach second now with one away.
The center fielder, number 6, Steven
And that'll bring up Steven Duggar. As Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. 2 out, runner in scoring position at second. And that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Into the corner and slicing foul. 2-1 home. Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Full count now. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And that ends the inning. And to hit will be Trent Grisham. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. Now here's the first offering.
Grisham.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Wade comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Batting it.
So stepping in is Austin Nola. And now the first pitch. Belt able to pull this one in for route number 2. So with 2 out and the base is empty, it's Eric Hosmer now.
Eric Hosmer.
And the pitch. Padres still with the big goose egg in the hit column thus far. And he misses there. 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. So in now for San Francisco, Brandon Crawford as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch of the AB now.
Crawford.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one. Here it comes. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Crawford. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Nola goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Crawford is retired, and there's 1 away.
The first baseman, number 9.
Here's the cleanup hitter, Brandon Belt. 1 for 1 with a single so far. High and deep down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. Belt tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. And this is taken in for the 2nd out. Next, it'll be Buster Posey. He flew out in his last debut. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And stepping up is the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Manny Machado will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Manny Machado is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Will Myers is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 call. Now at the plate is Lamont Wade. Set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First pitch of the AB on its way. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 1-1 home.
Count is 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
It's 3 balls and a strike to the Giants left fielder. Opposite field to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now back.
Here's Chris Bryant now. As Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Throw to second, but he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The right fielder, number 5.
Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate.
Yastrzemski.
And this one's in the dirt. Bryant stands at second with no outs. And it's quickly 0-2.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
Now batting, third baseman.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. And a step on first himself for the out. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Steven Duggar went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
The 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
La Stella.
From the stretch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Hard hit ball to second, right to him. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So here's Adam Frazier. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The right fielder, number 12, Adam Frazier.
First pitch on the way. Duggar patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So 1 down, no one aboard, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Count is 1-2 now. No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Fouled off. Another 1-2 delivery. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Up next,
here's Jake Marisnik looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Brandon.
Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Now the pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You can tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Popped up. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole. Brandon Belt, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. One ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Still a ball and 2 strikes.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
Darvish with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Grisham has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that brings up Trent Grisham.
The center fielder,
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And this will be taken in by Longoria for the first down. Now to the plate, here is Austin Nola. Popped into foul ground his last time up. 50th pitch of the game on its way.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Fastball called for strike 2. Bases are empty, one man out.
0-2.
Count remains at 0-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Eric Hosmer to the plate now.
First baseman, Eric Hosmer.
The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 1-2. Fastball well outside. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he struck him out, so it might be time to begin the countdown. Lamont Wade Jr. the batter, as he'll get things started in the 6th for the Giants.
The left fielder, Lamont.
Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. And it's belted high and deep into right center. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Digging hard. He's headed for 3rd. And he is into 3rd with a triple. His 3rd hit of the night.
Now back, the designated hitter, Chris.
Into the box now, Chris Bryant, as he hits one on a line to left field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from 3rd. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
The right fielder, number 5, Mike.
Into the box, Mike Yastrzemski. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the stretch.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
The count now at 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Mike Yastrzemski becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Bryant, the runner at second with 1 away. On the ground to the left side. On to first, and a sigh of relief as Longoria's retired easily for the 2nd out. And he is in there. So the next to bat will be Steven Duggar, runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Duggar.
He's set and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. No trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Fernando Tatis Jr. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Fernando Tatis Jr. was down for the first out in the 7th inning. Manny Machado is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Manny Machado is the 2nd out in the 7th inning. Will Myers is at the plate now. He's quickly behind 0-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's deal is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next.
The second baseman, Tommy.
Here's the first pitch.
La Stella.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Back goes Grisham. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's the shortstop,
the batter,
Brandon
number
Crawford.
35.
He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Brandon
Garbage pauses. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And there are 2 away now. So next to bat will be Brandon Belt. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. High in the air out to center field. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Adam Frazier. He's popped out and lined out. 0-for-2 thus far. Zach Littell been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 46, Zach Littell.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. This pitch is popped up, and this is going to be a foul ball. The wind up and the 0-1. Fielded cleanly by Belt. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Next to stand in is Jake Cronenworth. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
The next 0-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Striding forward now is the DH, Jake Marisnik. He bounced out last time up. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down to
a swing and a miss. That retires the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next will be the power-hitting catcher, Buster Posey. He's set. Here it comes. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. Posey will take the turn and head for second. And the Giants are in business here on the leadoff double.
The left fielder, number 31.
To the plate now, Lamont Wade. Pulled toward right center field. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. And to score, the runner from second. And he is into third with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Up next to the Giants.
At the plate now,
the designated hitter.
As he'll send a ground ball down to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third, make it 9-0.
The right fielder, number 5.
In now, Mike Yastrzemski. Yes, he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
Popped him up. Hosmer waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. And now in the box, Evan Longoria. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. There's one. Out. On to Hosmer, but it'll come too late to get them both. Next, here is Steven Duggar, flew out last time up.
Steven Duggar.
First pitch of the AB now. Grounded up the first baseline. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Now batting, second baseman, Tommy La Stella.
Stepping in now, Tommy La Stella. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Grisham to the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall.
Now batting, shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants, 10 runs on 14 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Padres, no runs on no hits, no errors, and they left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 41,915. The Giants thank you for attending tonight's game at Oracle Park and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely. Good night.
love game.